Hey guys, this is Heather. I'm going to be going over the fourth block in our breakdown where we introduce half moon and extended side angle B. I'm going to talk through the poses a little bit on the right side, and then I'm just going to move through it on the left side. Okay, so we're going to start in down dog. I'm going to have a block to the top and the back because I'm going to do this so that you can actually see me head on. Okay. So we're coming from downward facing dog. I'm going to step my right foot forward and rise up warrior two. Good. You can pause here a couple of breaths, have them hold it, integrating, back hip firming in, front knee tracking ankle or a little back, shoulders stacking over the hips, and then I'm going to come into extended side angle B. You can start with forearm to thigh, right? And then you can slowly have them move the hand to the inside of the foot and wrap the left arm behind. Shoulders are stacking here. Right hip is firming in on right side. I'm releasing the top arm. I'm going to pull back up to warrior two, straighten my front leg and shorten my stance, coming into triangle pose. I'm going to keep a slight bend in my front leg. I'm going to extend a little bit. I'm not going to collapse in this hip. I'm just more like extending through the torso. Hand to the shin, and then I'm going to slowly straighten the right leg and then peel my gaze upward and think of even like peeling your chest open. Belly's in, back leg is firm. Half moon, I'm going to take my hand to my hip, look forward, take the block, tent my right hand. It's to the outside of the baby toe, the block in my hand. Back leg floats up, hips height. Have the balance, left arm reaches up, balance too challenging, keep your hand to your hip here. Good. Gaze here, or maybe even look up. Moving in to chair. Square your hips, both hands to the floor or to blocks. Square the hips, feet together. And then I'm gonna come into chair pose. I'm supposed to be facing that way, but I'm gonna do head on for you. Hands to prayer and twist to the right side. So you want to make sure your toes are in line, your shins and your knees. So when we twist to the right, the left knee is going to want to kick out. Okay, so make sure you cue that alignment, knees together, shins together, feet all in one line. Back to chair pose, inhale. Good, I'm going to fold forward and take Pada Gustasana. Peace fingers are going to hook onto the big toes. I'm going to lengthen my spine here, inhale, and then exhale, forward fold. Don't encourage people to lock out their legs, right? Always come into this pose with bent knees and then start to straighten the legs. Weight is forward, shoulders to the sky. Coming into half lift, I'm gonna step or float it back, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Other side, left side. Twisting left this time in the chair twist. And then I'm going to take crow this time. So my feet are going to be together in crow, right? My knees are going to open wide. I'm going to come on my tippy toes. My knees are going to come up to my upper outer arms, hands to the mat, right? Chaturanga arms, so you don't want your elbows back here. You really want to bring your weight forward like we do in chaturanga and create that 90-degree angle with the upper body. And then as I shift the weight forward, I hug my knees in and my upper arms, my feet float. It's just a transfer of weight. Obviously it is upper body strength, but it is a transfer of weight. So I'm in my crow, right? And then I hop back, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. And then I move into the next block of poses. Okay, so any questions, just send me an email on this. I wanted to flow through it just verbally on one side and then just kind of flow through it so you can watch it without any words on the other side. I hope this is helpful. I'm gonna be getting more of these ready too. All right, guys, thank you.